What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Set. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we're all about no face, just facts in 5. Here we break down the stocks making the biggest moves in the market and the technical indicators that can help you become a better investor. I do the research so you don't have to. Let's get started. Today we're talking about Sofi Technologies, ticker symbol SOFI. And this stock absolutely exploded higher, finishing the day up more than 8% after announcing something that could fundamentally change how investors view the company moving forward. While many people still think of SoFi as a student loan company or a digital bank, today's news suggests management has much bigger ambitions. The catalyst behind today's move was the launch of SoFi USD, which is now available directly inside the SoFi app. What makes this announcement so significant is that SoFi has become the first U.S. national bank to make a stablecoin available directly through a banking platform. Nearly 15 million members can now buy, sell, hold, and convert SoFi USD directly from within the app. Now let's pause for a second because I think a lot of investors hear the word stablecoin and immediately think crypto speculation. That's not really what's happening here. A stablecoin is designed to maintain a one-to-one relationship with the US dollar. In this case, SoFi USD is intended to be backed by cash or cash equivalents and operates on both Ethereum and Solana blockchains. The goal isn't wild price swings. The goal is faster payments, faster settlements, and creating a bridge between traditional banking and digital assets. And that's where this gets interesting. For years, SoFi has talked about becoming the one-stop financial platform for consumers. Banking, investing, lending, credit cards, mortgages, and now digital assets. This move gives them another way to keep customers inside the ecosystem while potentially opening entirely new revenue streams. Analysts and investors are beginning to see this as more than just a lending company. They're starting to see a technology platform with banking capabilities. Looking at today's chart, you can clearly see the reaction. The stock surged more than 8%, volume exploded, and buyers stepped in aggressively throughout the session. Whenever you see that combination of price appreciation and volume expansion, it tells you institutions may be accumulating shares rather than retail investors simply chasing momentum. But here's what I find most interesting. The one-year chart actually tells a very different story. Despite today's excitement, SoFi remains well below previous highs and has spent much of 2026 trying to recover from a significant pullback. That means today's move isn't happening after a massive run. It's happening while the stock is still attempting to reclaim lost ground. That creates an entirely different risk-reward profile than a stock already trading at all-time highs. Now let's talk about the bull case. If SoFi successfully integrates blockchain technology into its banking ecosystem, creates tokenized deposits, expands stablecoin adoption, and continues growing its member base, investors may begin valuing the company more like a fintech innovator than a traditional lender. Management has already discussed future features including tokenized deposits and additional blockchain-based financial services. On the other hand, there are still risks. Stablecoin adoption remains uncertain. Just because the technology exists doesn't guarantee customers will use it. The lending business still faces challenges. Competition remains intense, and some analysts continue to express profitability. Investors should understand that today's excitement is based on future potential, not immediate revenue generation. So what am I watching next? First, can SoFi hold above today's breakout levels? Second, does volume remain elevated over the next several trading sessions? Third, do we continue to see positive news around stablecoin adoption and blockchain integration? If the answer to those questions is yes, this could be the beginning of a much larger move. If not, today's rally could simply be another short-term momentum spike. Either way, SoFi just inserted itself directly into one of the fastest growing areas of finance, and Wall Street clearly noticed. The question now is simple. Is this the start of SoFi's next major growth chapter, or is today's rally getting ahead of itself? Let me know down in the comments. Are you buying SOFI, holding SOFI, or staying on the sidelines? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment some stocks you'd like to see, and as always, remember, we're not here to chase hype, we're here to follow the data. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.